What up, y'all? Welcome back to RUKUS TV. New little look going on here. New little look going on here. As you can see below to the side here and whatnot. So, yeah. New look, feeling good. Today we are at Drift Playground again. So, try and knock this out, see if we can't do that only accelerator challenge. It's a tough one, trust me. Y'all don't know. Hey, what up, Rupa? Welcome back to the stream. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. Drift Playground again, like I said, in the E92, as you can see right there. We're gonna get it set up here. Enjoy the stream, y'all. So let's see, we've got Drift Playground. Load that up. Check the tires. So we got 25 in the rear, or sorry, 25 in the front and 28 in the rear for the PSI. I think we're good to go. Jump in here. See how we do it. Today's brew is drink of choice. This is the my special home brew. Colombian roast with hazelnut, and sadly I have to use regular sugar. There's no honey in the world apparently. I don't know. At least not at Walmart. Everybody hoarding honey now too. Ah, yes. It's not too bad. I mean, I prefer more of a natural. That's why I like the. That's why I like the other. Oh, I almost forgot. Shit. Before we jump into this, check out what I've got. So, all right, let's jump back into here. All right, this is what I've got. New steering wheel. That'll go right there. Boom. Okay, this is an NRG wheel. Big ups to Chris over at NRG. All the other guys over there too. All right, so let's see this thing off somehow. Ugh. Little sample there. So NRG, when they give it to you, obviously it comes in a box. It's got a little horn that goes in the center. Sadly, so I bought this, right? This is the adapter for the Thrustmaster. See there, side. And this thing just came a little package, little envelope. But anyway, sadly, what I was saying is that you cannot run the horn with it. The horn sits too deep, so unfortunately you cannot do that. But it's fine. I took it off. You do have to use this though, because unless you go get your own bolts, these have a flat. See that, right? So it's not an inset nail, and this has tapered screws, right? It needs tapered screws, and maybe a little bit shorter than these, but I mean, I guess you could get away with it. Yeah, you could get away with it. I would recommend putting a Loctite if you're gonna never change your wheel out. I'm gonna try it without any Loctite just to see how it goes. On here it does say top. Read right there. It says top. It's made by RIP, and it's billet aluminum, so you're gonna pay a little extra for it, but I saw the other ones that people were selling online, and they were literally selling them for like 20 bucks with shipping, and this was 55. The other ones are plastic, made from 3D printer, which I'm sure is fine, but for me, I want something that's going to have the quality behind it, and I didn't feel like first one started here. I didn't feel like the plastic one was going to give me much as far as quality, and I didn't know how durable it was going to be. You know, I mean, I know that they have the ability to withstand some things, but yeah, I just decided to go this way anyway. And I figured I could review the product as well, see how it is, see how I like it. The packaging, like I said, simple. Comes with a sticker, instructions. Instructions are pretty self-explanatory. Now I may try to figure out how I can mount the NRG horn in here, because I do like having the horn symbol or the horn in there, but it's not too big of a deal. Obviously, it's just a fucking horn. You got 6 screws. This is a, I want to say 70 millimeter. I'm excited though. Today is the first day. Feel. Yeah. But yeah, I put it together for y'all as well. So hopefully everybody's doing good in this quarantine and whatnot. Quarantine stream. We got going on now. All right. Almost there, folks. Hang tight. One more round here. So I will probably end up going to get some Loctite. I just woke up late today, so I didn't get to grab any, and I ran out in the garage. So yeah, but we're gonna try it out tonight. Boom, there it is, mounted. Right, pretty nice. Like I said, minus the horn, of course. NRG steering wheel, as you can see right there. Boom. But yeah, it looks good. And look at the size difference. Fuck, bro. It's like, it's a good 3 inches, about 1.5 inches on each side. So should make some for some better driving. Anyway, let's grab a screwdriver here. Flip this over right quick. Time to have some fun. Wait till you see these skids. Alright, then we're just going to loosen the collar, obviously. Whip that around. Put that back there. Boom. Oh, fuck. Where do we go here? Did I go the wrong fucking way? Oh no, I'm going the right way. Well, I noticed that the collar tightens a little bit longer than the other one, so it's not directly in the center. I wonder if it'll be off the threads or on the threads then when I actually tighten it. But oh, that feels a lot better already. I may have to move the base Seems a little off center, but I think we can do, that'll do for now. Oh, fuck yeah. Bro, that feels a lot better already. Okay. We're getting in some skids. Drift Playground. Here we go. Love the new wheel. NRG. Thank you. I got a seat from NRG as well, so I'll be plugging that in. You guys need anything car-wise, drift-wise? I think they're doing a lot of off-road stuff nowadays as well. So, but hit them up, getnrg.com. It's not sponsored video. It kind of is, but they didn't tell me to talk about them. I'm just doing it because I love them. Anyway, here we go. Oh, first time on the new wheel. Oh man, that's fucking weird. Because you get so used to using the small wheel, right? Oh wow. Yeah, that's gonna take a little getting used to right there. Oh wow. Yeah, you don't realize how much it changes, but I'll tell you what, 3 inches. 3 inches makes a huge difference. Ask any woman. How's everybody doing out there? Oh, I went into third. I didn't even realize I fucking upshifted. Let's see if we can handle it though. Nope. Ah. Wow, yeah, the fucking wheel. It does make your driving a little different. Ah. What the fuck happened there? How did I change views? How the fuck I change views? Alright, now I don't know how to change views. F1, I was doing F1. But, yeah, I don't know what happened. My fucking view all of a sudden just changed on its own. I guess it's meant to be played right here like this for you guys. I do have an F1 wheel though, if that's what you're asking. Oh man, so used to that small little wheel now. You don't have to whip this wheel so much. Oh, F1. I thought you were asking about the game. Okay, F1. Hang on. This motherfucker right here. Okay, F1. Yeah, I didn't even hit anything. That was weird. It was just all of a sudden. All of a sudden, it fucking flipped out and went over to this other view. Top left on your keyboard. Yes, sir. I know. Thank you. So if y'all don't know, at 50 followers, I've got a little surprise going on. No, I won't say what it is. It is a pretty major surprise. So make sure you following, sharing the channel. See it? Look at that. It fucking, it's like wigging out. Now I wonder if it's, see that? Y'all see that or not? Yeah, see that? That's fucking weird. Well, I have the Corsair K95 Platinum. It's not that. I think it's this. I mean, maybe this is connecting to the metal down here, and it's like wigging out the controls a little bit. Yeah, I was wondering if it was maybe the metal contacting the But it's aluminum, so it shouldn't be conductive, right? I mean, aluminum... Wait, is aluminum a conductor? Oh, it is, huh? See, look at that. Fucker did it again. I think it's the wheel. Yeah, I think it's the wheel. God damn it. Trying to fuck with me right. Yeah, I know. I got F1, bro. Hey, Rubik's eats beans. You can stop now. Yeah, I got you. And if you don't stop, I will boot you from the chat. I'm not a complete idiot. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna stick with these, Alright, I can't do this. Halfway in the middle of a drift, it fucking changes, so... Alright, we're gonna change this out. Back to the old wheel. So, There it goes. Fucking weird, man. That wheel. Yeah. I don't know what the fucking wheel, man. Okay, so my first impressions of this, not good. Right off the bat, I'll have to test it on the on my off day. I like it. It's fucking, you know, it's nice. I just think it makes. Oh no, it's because I have 2 chairs. But thanks for noticing my fart. Come in the lobby. Let's see how you how you get down. Or you just got words, homie. Yep. Straight chonker, keep chatting it up, homie. Keep chatting it up. Yes, sir. Teabag challenge. That's how I met your mom. She was at a teabag challenge. She liked those double scoops. She goes to grocery stores, asks for a double bag in it. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, it's much easier with the sound on, obviously. You can hear the revs. Oh yeah. Get back in the groove of things here. Got some keyboard warriors out there. Not the cost of the setup, it's how you drive it. Right? Not how you stand next to the car, it's how you race it. Isn't that correct? Come on, son. You should know this by now. Y'all be fucking with these betas. You ran into an alpha tonight. Ain't fucking around with you. Hey, to each their own, man. I ain't coming into your chat talking shit about you. You probably wear flip-flops with socks still. The one that go between your fucking big toe, right? Yeah, I already know your kind, homie. You're the kind you see in the supermarket, you fucking approach you, confront you about some shit, and you all cowering in the corner, all crying. I know who you are, bro. You're the kind of bully that I used to pick on for picking on other fucking people. It's cool, brother. You'll grow out of that eventually. Maybe when you hit puberty, 13, 14, 15 years old, you should be good to go. Hey, don't forget to hit that follow button. Thank you. If the chat ain't live, the drifting is. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Just can't let these motherfuckers talk shit to you, man. They behind the keyboard, they ain't in person. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, there's people have no clue, man. Yeah, keep crying, brother. But your chat ain't real life, bro. At this point, I think you stalking me. I think you're just jealous because you can't skid this good. Oh, even with a front wall tap. What? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Look at that. That's how I drive to work every fucking day. Oh! This one, I don't know what it is. It's a E92 Baranka is who makes it. I don't know where I got it or how I got it. It ended up in my garage. And so there it is. But I drive an Nissan 240S 13.4 on the track. But this one handles a lot like my car, so this is why I drive it. It's got a lot of the same feeling. The wheel is amazing at replicating that, but yeah, it feels, like I said, a lot like my car. So browsing edits. What kind of edits you do? Are you TikToks? Oh, that's cool. I think I might be too old for TikTok. I think I have an account, but I will probably never use it. I think it's a requirement, though, when you have a business. You got to get all the new social medias, whether you use it or not. It's just so you have your name, right? Ah. Oh, fuck, that was close. I actually thought I was gonna hit that fucking barrier. It's alright, I'm trying to no e-brake challenge. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Wow. Car TikToks. So you, wait, so music video with cars? I don't really know what TikTok is. I know it's like a lot of music, lip syncing. Rated R car TikToks. Nice. I want to know what the car TikToks are though. Like what do you do with the? There's like car videos, music videos or something? I don't know. I've only seen where people are dancing around and doing that thing. No e-brake challenge on this lap right here. I think I've kind of been doing that anyway. Even without saying it. Ah. Stay off the grass, folks. Can't believe somebody in the chat thought I was 30. Holy fuck, bro. $46. Damn, thanks, man. Thought I was only 30? Must be doing something right. Kids just hating, man. I don't know why. I guess they just bored at home, quarantined. Hey, y'all can hear, still hear the game audio, right? Boomer. No, not a boomer. I'm, actually, what is it? It's one before or after that. Not a millennial either. Forget what it is. Not a boomer, though. Close, though. And it wouldn't matter if I was anyway. I'm not ignorant like most motherfuckers. It's your with a Y-O-U''R-E. Helping you out with that English language, bro. Stay in school. Fucking clowns. Yes, that is correct. Your. Thank you for correcting yourself. Someday, Grasshopper, you may be able to fuck with the master. Just not today. Actually, I think I'm a Gen Xer. I think that's what it is. I'm trying to think. There's a... But hey, you're helping my chat get a lot of messages today, so thank you. I do appreciate it. Populated. Oh, baby, look at that. Ah, a little too much. Oh. Oh yeah, shot that wide. Oh! I was trying to get it without a manji in there. Nice and wide. Oh. That fucking corner, that's like one of the two corners that gets me each time. Not every time, but often, anyway. This is the other one right here. Although I've been doing pretty good on this one. So. A little wide on there. I'm back out here wide. Yeah, no manji in that section is really hard, since it's a pretty long straightaway. Oh, clipping it. Look at that. Like fucking butter. Oh, fuck, almost. That was pretty close. Honestly, I don't know. I googled and there's a AC Drifting Pro that you can go into website, and then you can download cars. So whatever you want. This is a BMW E92. Boom. It's got a V8. I don't know what the horsepower is on it, but you can get them by horsepower, and they're all free. Just Google it. Just Google Assetto Corsa drift cars or drift packs. You can get tracks. You can get the whole fucking deal. So. There is a little bit of a learning curve, but once you get the hang of it, man, it's like it's so much fun. Need to go a little faster on that. But I'm also new to this game. This is like probably my 12th. I think that's my 12th day driving. So, but I also drift in real life. So it's, if you do drift in real life, it will definitely be a lot easier to pick up. And no problem. Hit that follow button. Come back anytime. At 50 subscribers or followers, got a little surprise plan. We're changing the game of my drifting forever. Ah, fuck. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Still trying to do this in third gear. It's so fucking tough. I wish I knew what the fuck was going on with that wheel. I think it's just touching the buttons, and it kind of shorted out a little bit. Maybe I should have went with the plastic one. I thought, oh, it's metal, so it'll last longer and it'll be more durable. Well, guess what? Turns out it's very conductive. Which I didn't think aluminum was. I guess it does disperse heat very rapidly. So it wouldn't be a good conductor if it is a conductor. Back to the pits. What is over here? Drive through. It's good. Still warm. I usually put it in the fridge for a good 15-20 minutes, let it cool off. That way you can just drink it like water. Got those fucking headlights on too. Hey, I'm sorry about that, man. I don't know what's going on. It is weird. There's like a delay. I don't know what it is. I did click off a button that said optimize. Maybe I shouldn't have clicked off that, but it said it lowers the quality if I do that, so I clicked off it. I think that might be your internet. Maybe not, I don't know. Like I said, I did make some changes to the stream over the weekend. Or my weekend. So that may have affected the stream a little bit. Still working out the kinks. Like I said, I'm new at this. I don't have anybody telling me how to do it. I'm trying to search shit online to figure out what the best settings are. And of course, nobody's got my exact computer. So I do what I can. It's weird because it looks fine for me. Even when I look over on my second monitor here, it looks buttery. Doesn't look laggy at all. I know when I click onto the game, it lags out, but yeah, it shows 60 frames per second. Up here, it's showing 95, 96 frames per second. So. You are the first person to complain about it today. That's why I was thinking maybe it was your internet. Although everybody else was complaining about other shit. Mainly just trying to be bullies online. Not realizing they came across a real one. All right. I get stuck. I did get stuck. It happens every now and again. That's what I meant to do. What up? Sorry, just sending this Instagram post out right quick. You have it. Back to the skids. Hey, let me know how the stream's going for you. Somebody was saying it was laggy, but I thought I changed the settings to fix the lag. So let me know if you guys are having any lag issues. Much appreciated. Trying no. I was trying no manji right there on that long straight. It's a hard one to do. You have to have just the right amount of speed, a little less angle. Trying to do a little reverse right there. Yeah. I clipped that rear. That was pretty good though. Try and get that ass end way out there. Ah. Getting there though. Yeah, this whole track is second gear easily. Could probably hit it in third gear. I've tried it a couple times. It's really fucking difficult though. Just gotta be able to glide around here. Fingertips, right? That's all you should need. Yes, every now and again. Oh, every now and again you gotta grab the wheel. But for the most part, fingertips. Not a bad session right there. Oh. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, you got it. Cool, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Sorry it took so long, brother. But what had happened was, I went to mail it out, and I was going to use the post office box, like the whatever they supply you. Packaged it all up, got it all ready to go. Boom. $90. I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? It's like, that ain't happening. So I took it back home, and then it sat for another week till I found a box that I could put it in. So anyway, it worked out. So yeah, $90. I ended up I think it ended up costing me like $30 to ship it out. So not bad. They said it was gonna be 2 weeks, so I guess it was only about a week. Not bad, not bad at all. Nice. Yeah, F1, it's a lot of fun, man. I had to, well, I got out of that for now, and I've been doing some drifting. Since this is my first love. And then I switched up the, the cards for the page, so check this out, ready? We've got, oops, the start, the chat, streaming obviously, be right back, ending, and then offline. I've been working hard these last few days, trying to get shit rocking and rolling. Although somebody was saying that the stream was lagging. I know, right? Well, you know what it was? Because I was originally working with OBS. And, okay, cool. Originally working with OBS, right? So I was having this, remember I was having the sound issues, or the audio issues for the game. And so I said, switch it out to Streamlabs OBS. And when I did that, it was like, well, fuck it, I might as well change the cards up. They offer you free stuff, right? Like the free overlays and whatnot. Now, obviously, I've made this my own. If you look at it here, I've made it my own by adding the social media there, and then my website and whatnot. And I kind of worked around the text as well. But yeah, Slobs is definitely a lot better than the other. And like I said, just because for me, the audio issues, I can just go click stream, boom, and it starts streaming, no audio issues. The only weird part is that when I'm driving, if you know how if you have two programs open, right? The program that you're using is usually in the foreground, right? And then the second program is behind it in the background, which would be Assetto Corsa foreground and Streamlabs or Slobs in the background, right? However, I have to have Slobs in the foreground and the game in the background, and otherwise it's very laggy. Watch this, ready? So I'm gonna put it on the game, and it'll as soon as I start driving, it'll just be chop chop chop. See that? Now watch. As soon as I get off of the game and I go to Streamlabs, back to butter. Fucking weird. Alright, right? Yeah, so weird. Which kind of sucks because if I hit the escape button, it doesn't do anything, right? It doesn't do anything. So I have to go back to my mouse, click on the game, click the escape button, go back to the pits, and then switch out the tires. It's, yeah, I don't know. Hey, but the audio issues are solved. I will fucking deal with this. Right now I've got my quality at the highest level that I can go. I mean, what is it? The patch kit. I do have the patch kit on medium instead of the high quality or ultra or whatever, but as far as like depth of field, I put it out as far as you can go. Like ultra quality. Hey, what's up, Crazy Customs? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. But yeah, I switched the settings so that the reflection in the mirror is like ultra high. Depth of field is as far as I could make it, which I believe is ultra high as well. So, but yeah, it feels good. It back to 60 frames per second. You know, I did buy I bought this, right? I got the wheel from NRG, and then I bought this adapter so that I could drive with a regular size steering wheel, right? So it's, see how big it is, difference in size, right? Sadly, as soon as I plug it on, all of a sudden the controls start flipping out. It starts switching the camera angle or whatever, camera view. Yeah, it starts, I don't know, fucking weird. So I had to take it off. I think it's display capture is what I have. Nah, the game, well, I don't know. I'm used to driving. I'm used to drifting, so. You know, it's funny, I was doing the F1 to get me used to grip racing. Well, like I said, when we talked earlier, I fell in love with it, man. It's like go-karting on a whole nother level. But, yeah, I wanted to get used to the controls here, so I bought F1 2018 and 2019, and just practicing grip levels, seeing how it holds grip, where it loses grip, and then when I come into here, because I had played this originally before F1, I played it like once or twice just to see how it goes, and I sucked. It was fucking horrible. But then once I went to F1 and did that for like 2 months, and then came back to this, I was like, okay, it's like, but I also did some practice. I did like 5 days of just flat track, no toge, and then just got used to the controls and you know, different car obviously. But I am in love with this game. It is amazing. This is how I drive in real life anyway, so. My girl hates it. I'm like, yo, get out the fast lane. I got a bumper sticker that says, if I passed you on the right, you are a moron. Oh, shit. Never found the car? Yeah, I'm glad you logged in because I was thinking about it last night, or last night, about how I could link it somehow, or how can I get it to you? Is there a way that I can get it to you to where you can put it in and then you can come in? Or the other option was, if you have a car that you want to drive, I may have it, or if you have a link to it, I can get it, put it in the game, put it on the server, right? And then you can come in. That might be the easier one. You just let me know what works. Like I said, I'm new at this, so. But it would be nice to have some other people around. Do some drifting sessions. I am on a server right now. How's it looking? Yeah, for sure. Who's the car pack? Or what's the car pack? You down to join right now? Yeah, for sure. We were just talking about it. Default trash. Clutch Gang Street. Yeah, send me a link to it. Is it on AC Drifting Pro or what? I'll get it set up so then on Saturday. I don't even know what day it is today. What day is it today? Oh, you fucking serious? It's already Saturday? Sunday now? Bro, I thought it was like fucking Thursday. This quarantine got me fucked up. Hey, don't forget to hit that follow button, y'all, for those that aren't following. At 50 followers, we will be doing something a little special. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, 50 followers, we're going to do something special, so I will not say what it is just yet. Well, I won't say what it is until I hit 50 followers. And by the way, that marking is off. It says whatever it says, but it's actually 4. It's -4. I tried to change it. I don't know where it goes. There you go. I'm getting there. What do we got? 35. What's the server called? The server is called RUKUS Mag. RUKUS MAG. One word. And then drift. Just type in RUKUS. Search it under the Kunos. And it should come up. There is a password. Let me know when you're there. And I'll give you the password. Yeah, it really sucks about the fucking wheel, man. It's funny because I spent extra money to get the aluminum adapter, you know, this adapter right there, and thinking it was gonna be better, but I don't know shit about drifting. Can you race, or is it all time based? So, no, it's not time-based. So if you look up here, up top, right, behind the chat, it says 164 hours, 42 minutes. Since I'm on my own server, right, I set it up and so that I could just be, well, if people wanted to join in with me, then they could join in with me. Otherwise, I'm just here to practice and have fun. But you can do races as well. You can set it up to where you have races, you have whatever. I mean, yeah. Like for me, when you come in, it gives a list of rules. So there's no ABS, there's no brake control, or sorry, there's no traction control, there's no, you know, different things. So it's not popping up. Well, I'm on it, so I know that it's there. And if you're seeing me, then I'm obviously streaming, so, or I'm obviously on the server as well. Upload the car to. Oh, you see it now. Okay. So if you click on it, it's the password. Okay. So it's any of the E92s. If I don't know if you can search BARANKA. I'll type it in the chat here. That is the maker of the car. So I don't know if that will help. I know Crazy Customs has been trying to find the car, and unfortunately he's not been able to find it. So yeah, exactly what I was saying. $3 days. Well, like I said, if you, the best thing to do, and this will work out great. Just send me your car. Just send me whatever car you want, And this goes for anybody that wants to join in with me on my server. Send me your car or a link to it, and I'll go pick up the car. I'll put it in my server, and then on the next stream, boom, you come in. You might not be able to come in today because I'm already streaming, obviously, and I can't make changes. But unless you find the car yourself and then upload it to your computer, and then I think you can come in. But like I said, I'm new at this. I'm learning, but we're getting there. The stream is looking fucking stellar, though. At least I think so. Jeff, as far as the controllers go, the wheel, the pedals, it's all... Thanks, brother. Much appreciated. Oh, dude, I can't believe... Like I said, as soon as I click off of the game and onto slobs, it looks fucking buttery. So the wheel and pedal setup is the Thrustmaster TX setup. However, I would say that after driving it and working this setup, I do like it. However, I wish the pedals were different. The bass is good, but I do wish the pedals were different. And I'm looking at the Club. What are they? The Club Fanatec Club Sport V3s, I think they're called. Yeah. Oh, you think that's expensive? Wait till I hit 50 followers. I've got something planned. It'll take a few weeks. Club Sport is a good setup from the Thrustmaster. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like I said, I wish you know, it's funny though. I almost bought the Pro pedals for this, and I'm glad I didn't, because what are they? $150? It's like, fuck, I could get the Club Sports for $350. I think they are. So why wouldn't I do that? Just add $200 and get a nice pedal setup with a dampener, or add the dampener and then add the Pro. What are they, the bushings or whatever for the brake bias. So but those will come after the 50 follower surprise. And I'll also do a giveaway. I'll be doing a giveaway at 50 followers as well. Oh no, I'm not fucking with him. Got 34. Cool. Yeah, that means I got 4 followers tonight. Trying to break my record of 5 followers in one stream. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. We are now even with my record. I have 2 days where I got 5 followers. So, let's see if we can hit 6 today. Still got about an hour left on the stream. Hide your wife, hide your daughters, hide your kids. We drifting out here, folks. You know, I also think that when I do switch the pedals out, that the heel toe may come into play. Right now I just do, if you watch my footwork, I kind of do the brake separate. I mean, I guess that's what I'm used to. I'm not a heel toe guy, I guess. Not a tap dancer. Oh, fuck. By the way, the car is at E92 if you're searching for it, folks. But I've got 24 different versions in there. Oh! Ah! Shine no manji. Yeah, I mean, it's not really necessary. Left foot brake though. I can't even do that, man. I've tried. Ah. You know what though? I grew up running the streets and like driving on the streets, right? And oh, that was weird. But anyway, we didn't have e-brakes back then, and my car was a 1979 Ford Futura. That was my drift car back in the day. It was a one-wheel wonder, of course. Had a straight six, but you know, we'd run those things. You know, our cars played cat and mouse at night, cruising around the streets, and we'd just let it slide. It was weight over power, right? There wasn't a lot of power in that car. Straight six. See, I use the clutch. Kind of like a left foot brake. That's more my style. Because you can butter the clutch if you watch. But that's where I think the new pedal set would come in handy as well. Make it feel more realistic. And that's my only gripe about these pedals, is they just feel cheap. You know, they don't feel like an actual car. There's a little tension on them, but not a lot, you know. So. Oh no worries, brother. Is she going to bed easier now? 0 to 60 in 3 business days. I don't know what that means. Is that the lag? I do use the e-brake. I'm trying to use less of it so that I can so that when I need it less. Because you know what happens, right? I know you're joking. It's the Thrustmaster Sparko combo. Fucking beefy though, I'll tell you. If you're gonna go with an e-brake, man, this is probably gonna be the one that you want to go with. Nightly discussion. I just watched a movie. Fuck, what was it? Spy Neighbor? No. Jackie Chan. Maybe you should sing to her in Chinese. It worked for him. I don't know. The negotiation. I don't know if that's that hard though to out debate politicians. They be talking shit anyway. Doesn't matter what side you're on. They all about, hey, how can I secure my paycheck for next session? You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck about you. Oh, that was fucking butter right there. Right into the pocket. A little wide. See if we can swing it around. Oh! I was trying to do that 360. Hey, man. You do what you gotta do. I'd throw him in the drift car. Be like, all right, son. That's what we're doing today. I'll scare that motherfucker to sleep. I'm looking forward to having kids. Hey, but if you want to break the habit, just go out on a cold night, put all the windows down. Okay, I might be a horrible parent. Tell them ghost stories about Sleepy Hollow. Right? Honestly, I don't even know how the fuck I found it. I really don't. And it's funny that nobody else can find it. I haven't searched for it myself again. But I don't know how I found it. It was the first car that I ever downloaded too. And then I've downloaded many different ones and different car packs and whatnot. So I have like the WDT, I think it is. The Boys. I have like 20 different car packs. So like I said, if you have a car that you want to drive, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll try to find it on my computer. I know it's here, obviously, and I'll put it in in the Dropbox, and I'll put a link down. Maybe I'll put a link on the Discord. By the way, the Discord number is 7648. So if you hit the Discord, there's a link. There should be a link down in the description or whatever. But yeah, hit the Discord, and I'll add it tomorrow night. Won't be tonight, but I'll add it tomorrow night. I'll be off streaming till Tuesday. So between Sunday and Monday, I'll put it on, and then you guys can grab it for the next stream. We'll get this puppy worked out eventually. We'll be rocking and rolling. Like I said, it's a nice car pack too. I mean, the car is this car is really nice. Feels good. Not a lot of power, but I'm gonna guess maybe 550 the max for the horsepower. I know it says somewhere, but it was giving me it in like fucking Newton meters or some shit. Something I didn't understand anyway. Trying to ride that wall. Newton meter, yeah, I don't. It wasn't. It's like 690 or something, but it wasn't. It wasn't horsepower. It said it like. I don't know. It was something else other than horsepower. So I was like, okay, fuck it. What's your Discord? Discord username is RUKUSMAG. RUKUSMAG. Okay, this is the third gear drift. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, that didn't work out. Not did it. Hey, somebody said there was a way to move your head in the game, like a tracking or something. That's not something else I gotta buy, is it? Oh, it is something you gotta buy. Okay. Neck effects on Content Manager. I'll have to check that one out. Real head motion. Are those... Okay, hold on. So which one is it that comes, like, free? And I can just say, this is the one, click a button, and boom. What's up, Scottish SWYD? Neck motion is baked into your Content Manager. Okay. Okay, I'll check that after the stream then. Real head motion is an application, which obviously costs money then, correct? I just don't want to buy another item since I have virtual reality back here. But it would be nice to have something that maybe shifts a little bit, because I can't see my like clipping points. Obviously, it makes it a little harder. Okay. Yeah, as long as it doesn't cost extra. Neck effects. on that fucking rev limiter. That's that second gear right there. Pinning it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Going to third gear. I'm almost there. Maybe if I drop the tire pressure down a little bit. But if I'm hitting the rev limiter on all these fucking corners. It is so funny. It's like a, hey, I'm sorry, I picked the wrong car. It's funny too, because I was thinking when I started the server, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just fucking plug in all these cars, and I'll put them in the server so everybody's driving the same fucking car. You can change the liveries up. I didn't realize that you need to have the car. It doesn't matter if I have the car, or we both have to have the car. I did get the server sorted, yes. Yeah, so currently I will, well, from now on I will only be on my own server. It'll be the same server. It's RUKUS Mag, RUKUS MAG, Drift. Both have to have the car. Okay. Well, like I said, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay? This is what I'm gonna do for y'all. Tonight, or tomorrow, over the weekend anyway. Sunday, Monday is my weekend. Over the weekend, I will add this car to a Dropbox. If you click and add the Discord, which is RUKUS Mag, everything's RUKUS Mag, RUKUS MAG, everything. Social media, all of it. It's all the same. So if you go to the Discord, the number of the Discord is 7648. That's my user number, I believe. But anyway, add it there. I'll put a link in there, and then everybody can download the car, and we can all fucking party. Tuesday. And then we'll all be driving the fucking Beamer. E92, baby. See how good everybody's skills are. When we're on an even playing field. Oh, that was fucking beautiful. Ah! I do drift in real life. Here's my real life car. So yeah, if you drift in real life, it does make it a little easier to get used to the controls. Oh, I say that and then I fuck up. Yeah, I'm actually trying to go pro, so that's why I set up the sim rig so that I could get some practice clipping points, and just overall hand-eye coordination movements. Nice. What year? And what mode are you running? S13. Oh, right. Mine's at S13.4, so it's got the Koki front with the coupe rear. Yeah, I fucking love the coupe, man. XE heads-up display still working. No glass. Oh, nice. 2JZ. Nice. I don't know too much about the JZs, but outside of Beyonce and Jay-Z, I do know one JZ is 1 turbo, 2 JZ is 2 turbos, I believe, right? I'm a Chevy man slash Nissan man, so like I tell everyone, it was a good marriage between the Nissan and the LS1. Hey, thanks for the follow. You just made my daily follow record. You helped break it. Thank you. It was 5 in one day, and now it is 6. So again, thanks for the follow. Trying to text and drive right there. Yeah, buddy. We're getting there, we're getting there. We are, what, 14 away from 50 followers? Gotta be these lines I'm doing. Like I said, trying to go pro. Hoping to gain my, grab my license this year. Be on the pro circuit next year. Pro 2, obviously. Fuck it. Trying to save that shit right there. Oh, baby. Oh! I knew I was hitting that wall. I was just trying to get deep in there, right? That's what I told her anyway. Oh, fuck. Right in the pocket, right there. Whip it around. Second gear all day. Outside, outside. A little bit. I gotta say though, that was a pretty good session right there. Yeah, that's funny that you say that, because Timmy Thick, I was about to do the same thing, and I don't remember what the deal was. I think I was like, I don't know, it's like 8 grand or 9 grand or something, like 10 grand, let's say. By this time you say it, like all said and done, right? Like 10 grand. I could get the LS1 for 4,000 or 4,500. I think I paid for it, something like that. And then add into it, rebuild it, do the whole fucking thing, right? Now, I wish I would have done the LS3, because it'd have been a whole different ballgame. So instead, now I'm trying to hone out the cylinders, you know, get bigger pistons. CP Carrillo, thank you much for the pistons, billet pistons and rods. But yeah, so I had to do a full rebuild. But the funny thing is the money that I've put into the LS1, I could have bought 2 LS3s. So, and now the deal is, right, it's like, oh dude, I saw that Cummins, was it a Cummins Miata? I saw somebody put a Cummins in something. I forget what it was though. And it had a blow off out of the hood. It's fucking rolling coal. But yeah, nowadays you can just go buy a fucking vet, like an older vet, right? Comes with LS in it, LS1, LS2, LS3, whatever. And you can pick them up for what, 10, 15,000, and you already got a drift car right there. Boom. You got enough power. You just change the welded diff, maybe get a little angle kit. I don't even know that you need to change the suspension. I think you can just keep it as is. Right? Yeah, well, they're one of my sponsors, so, or they were one of my sponsors. I'm trying to get back into drifting. I've taken a little bit of time off for personal reasons, but so the car's been sitting for about a year, maybe a little more than a year in the garage. So, but I do hope to get back out there soon. Because like I said, I'm trying to go pro this year. That is the plan. Right, exactly. Yeah, Matt Fields, I mean, he's always been a killing it, right? Fucking warrior out there on the drift scene. That's what it takes though, you know, just a not give a fuck attitude. Came here to play, party, and get the job done. No fucking around. As all PBM though. Hey, nothing wrong with PBM, man. I got a set of their knuckles. I can tell you, before the Wise Fab, they're amazing. I wish I would have got the lower control arms from them as well, or the full setup. But I'm thinking of maybe switching over to do a full PBM. Because right now it's kind of like a debate, right? It's like, okay, I spent what, $1,600 on the Wise Fab for the front, so why not go with PBM, American made, right? and they're just as durable. You get, I don't know what the angle is on them, the degrees, but I can tell you I loved my PBM. So I tend to spin out a little more with the WiseFab because it does give you more angle. So maybe on a higher horsepower car, WiseFab would be good. But I'm running 420 horse on my actual drift car, so I'm trying to get to 650, 700 by the time I start competing again. So I do have like I said, I have the CP Carrillo pistons and rods, so I'm going to be putting those in soon, pulling the engine out. And then I also have a nitrous kit from Nitrous Express, so props to you guys. Thank you for the sponsorship. So Nitrous Express, I've got a setup that'll be 2 of the big bottles, 15-pound bottles. We should be able to get to 700 by the time I rebuild the motor. I'm also going to try and dyno it myself. A little street tune. I like doing everything myself if I can. However, it usually takes a little longer for me to get shit done because, you know, if I don't know how to do it, I gotta learn how to do it. Hence the drifting, or not the drifting, hence the sim racing. I built this rig over the last year, but getting all the kinks worked out and figuring out the sound, the audio, the speaker, the microphone, the fucking, just everything, took me some time, so. Oh, nice. I have the AccuSump, if you're familiar with that. I'm trying to go rear mount radiator as well, so I got a few things to do with the car. I gotta redo the roll bar, the door bars. Since right now they're literally just come right down to my side, and I got a bigger seat. I got the NRG seat, and it's a little bit wider on the bottom end, but it won't fit because my e-brake is literally right here on the car, and then the lines come down, so it rubs up against there. So anyway, I gotta move the door bars, cut them out, and then I'm gonna do the NASCAR style where they go into the door itself. And then while I'm doing that, I want to do the rear mount and a full fire suppression system. Safe, yeah, I had a buddy, I don't know if you know Z-Jack, but he bought an LS and then took it to the track. He put it in his car, took it to the track, and the next day or whatever it was, anyway, and blew the motor. First day he fucking drove it. Like, dude, what are you thinking? You buy a used motor with how many miles on it? Probably got 100,000 plus. So yeah, like I said, I do a lot of research, and one of the things that I found was that yes, it does have an issue with oil. So I immediately, like before I even thought about taking it to the track, I bought the AccuSump. It's like 3 liters of, or 3 quarts of oil, 3 liters of oil, something like that. So I wasn't taking any chances, especially as much money as you drop into the motor. You know, you're looking at 20 grand. Doesn't make any sense, right? And then all the fucking time you put into it too. Well, that's if you rebuild it. If you just buy it, and put it in, I guess you're saving yourself all that time and money, but still, $4,500 for a motor, and then you blow it the next day. Not a good look. Uh-oh. I was like, I didn't want to fucking hit it. Tapped the wall, but saved it. Kind of threw me off a little bit, but yeah, absolutely. Well, I went with a Sicky oil pan setup, headers, drive shaft, the whole fucking deal, right? So it was meant to help with the starvation issues. And I tell you, I mean, it, along with the AccuSump, it's beautiful. I've not dropped oil pressure. I've run the car for about a year and a half. Actually, no, I've had the motor in there for about 5 years. Fuck. Can't believe it. I've had it in there for about 5 years. Maybe 6 years I've had the motor in there. Now, granted, it doesn't get as much action as it did when I first built it, but it still ran beautiful up until the ECM took a shit. Then I bought the, what did I buy? The Holly, what is it called? Got a cool ass name. Pterodactyl? No. Aerodome. Anyway, I bought the Holly. Yeah, the only gripe I had with their swap kit was the oil pan. So when I changed my motor, I went with a dual timing chain. So it has the two sprockets, so it's a little bit longer, right? Well, when you do that, obviously it sits in the oil pan, right? Part of it, and so it was hitting the oil pan. So I had to go in and fucking file it down, and then by me filing it down, I had to go and get it re-welded because I, filed through the weld, obviously, and then just to make it fit. So if you're doing the Sicky swap, make sure you only use the single timing chain. Don't go with the dual. Yeah, exactly. That's why I went with them. Now, obviously, this was back in 2014, so swap kits were a little less. There were, I think, 3 companies that made them, and they sponsored me, but I also liked their setup. I like the chrome headers, or the coated headers, versus the black headers. So it's all about aesthetics, right? Gotta look good and be good. Yeah, I still have their sway bar too, and I don't use it. So I was thinking about selling it, but I also have my old angle kit from PBM. Okay, so let's go back. We're gonna switch out the tires. We're gonna try this in 3rd gear. What do I got left here? I got about 10 minutes left of the stream, but might go a little over. because I do want to try this out. So here. We're going to try drop the tire pressure down. So the front we're going to drop down to 20 psi. And then the rears we're going to drop down to 25. Okay. We're going to go boom, boom. Save it. Override it. Load it just in case. Back out into the track. Alright, so the plan is coilovers. I'm running currently the Megan Racing Street coilover. So they're the, what is it, the 8K in the front, 6 in the rear, I think it is. However, I'm trying to go with maybe some Fortunatos. I talked to them at SEMA, and so we might be able to work out something. Or my buddy Odi Bakchis, if you're familiar with him, he runs a company called Feel Suspension. So I talked to him a few years back when I originally was building the car, and about possibly doing something together. So I would love to work with him. He's got some great products. And I don't know too much about the Fortunato, so I may end up going with the Feel suspension. That's F-E-A-L suspension. But since he's also a drifter and he owns his company, right, it makes sense. He knows what the fuck he's doing. Not that I'm sure everybody knows what they're doing, right? But he's got on track. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You know the deal. Odie knows what's up. That's all I'm saying. And he's a good dude. I'd want to support him. You're familiar with him. I think his son just had a birthday. He's 1 year old now, I think. This kid eats cake like a boss. He's just like, feed me. It's funny if you go to his Instagram story. Yeah, I would say that, well, I mean, look at who's running them, right? You got James Dean. You got Peter Witzek. You got, obviously, Odi Bakchis. You've got how many other people running? Yeah, exactly. Like I said, he's a good dude, so... He actually did my first alignment in my drift car. So, you know. I said I was going to do this in third gear. I put the fucking new tires on to do it. Okay, here we go. So third gear. We're going to try this. A lot more clutch kicking. Fucking let it die right there. Motherfucker. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I said, the quality. He also does like custom rates as far as like spring rates and then dampening and whatnot. So obviously he's going to be a competitor at some point, right? So I would want his knowledge with the products. I mean, it just makes sense, right? It's like you wouldn't go to fucking Denny's if you have a broken leg, right? Be like, yo, fix my broken leg. Nah, you go to, you know, go to the person capable of making it, fixing it, knowing what the fuck they're doing. Since he's got first-hand knowledge, it just makes sense. That third gear is really tough. This is definitely a second gear track. Oh, I was texting and driving. Alright, so I think we're gonna do one more lap and we're gonna cut out of here. What time is it? You know what, I'll do like 10 more minutes because I did log in a little late today, so we'll do to 2:45. Now guys and gals, don't forget to join the Discord. I will be setting it up for adding this car to that so that you guys can download it and then you guys can come play along, jump on my server, and we'll have some fun. The server is limited to 9 people, I believe, or did I put it at 12? It's either 9 or 12 people. So first come, first serve, obviously. It'll be good times. Like I said, I'm here to practice. Meet some new people along the way. If you ever need a getaway driver, let me know. Can nobody hold me down? Oh no, got to keep on drifting. Oh, look at that. actually running in third gear, right? Doing a little practice session in third gear. Actually gets you better at second gear. Because you really have to fucking feather the gas in third gear. Whereas second gear, you can be pretty much full throttle. I'm to the floor right now. But like I said, this is how I drive to work every day. Sorry, we'll save that session. That was a good one. Up until that last little dinger. We were coming in hot though. Oh. Alright, folks. What is it? What time is it? Oh, I got 10 more minutes. 10 minutes. So the Discord, if you are not familiar, there is a link down below. However, Crazy Custom said that the link wasn't working the other day, so let me know if it doesn't work. You should be able to click on the image and it will take you there. Otherwise, it is RUKUSMAG, as in my username, and the number is 7648. That is the user or Discord user number. So make sure to add, follow, whatever it is over there that you do. And I'll be linking up some cars from there. You know what I might do as well? I just thought about this. It might be kind of cool to have each week I'll set up maybe different cars in the server, and then you guys can pick, you know, you can download the car, you can pick it, whatever, and then come into the server in whichever car I put online. So I'll have a couple options for you. I myself will be driving this car per the usual, since like I said, I'm trying to get used to the same car. I will get this view down eventually. We'll end with this view here. I don't know how y'all drive like this, but it's so difficult. I know it just takes practice, but jeez. That is really tough. Props to whoever drives like that, because I can't do it. Okay. Back to my view. Or should we do a road view? Oh, that's even. Can't even see through the grass, man. Yeah, I think also I might, and I said this the other day, that I might get another camera to stream the gear shifting and e-brake. Mainly the gear shifting, because I don't use a lot of e-brake, but
This track, we're not doing a lot of gear shifting either, but on the bigger tracks, I do tend to shift a little more, especially on the flat tracks. And I think next stream on Tuesday, I'll download the Road Atlanta Formula Drift track. I would love to practice on that. Runner's a little shaky, but flexing right here. All right, folks, on that note, I'm out of here. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the likes, the shares, the comments, and all that good stuff. The chat. It's been a pleasure. I will be back on Tuesday. Like I said, follow the Discord. If you haven't followed here already, hit that follow button. Other than that, I will be back on Tuesday. And like I said, I'm going to link this car here. Let's get it out of the woods. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to link this car here. Boom. I'll link. Hey, thanks for the follow. I'll link this car to the Discord. I'll upload it in my Dropbox, and then you'll be able to download it. Hey, thanks, Daddy Lion 82. Much appreciated. We'll see you on Tuesday, though, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Be the ruckus, bring the ruckus. I'm out. See you next time. Absolutely, brother. Always smooth. Thanks, Timothy. Enjoy the night, y'all.